So Atlanta will get the first possession. So the New York starting five. Randall and Robinson make up the inside pair. Sharing the wing spots, Fournier and Barrett. And it's Walker in at the 1. Knicks on offense.
And one thing that separates Randall from other guys, his size. That spin move. He can do it off the drive, in the post, now going either direction.
Took him no time at all on that one.
And you really got to appreciate that swag that Bryant plays with. If you give him room to shoot from deep, he's going to make you pay.
And here's Walker outside. And so Ibaka will bring it up for Atlanta. It's a 3-point game.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Manuel quickly. He's checked in for Evan Fournier. Here's Kobe. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Bryant's got 5.
Wow, he put a little extra on that one, didn't he?
And whirling around the floor, Greg, is there anyone Randall reminds you of?
I mean, they're different players, but Akeem Olajuwon had an unbelievable spin move. Takes a lot of body control, especially for taller guys. But when you do it well, man, it is tough to stop.
Now here's Kobe. He has 5. Robinson with the block.
The 7'4" wingspan of Robinson going to work on that shot. Swatted away.
Walker's shot is off. The 3 from Bryant. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
And Kobe Bryant gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Walker. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill. Yeah, slow start right now. 5 straight misses to get this one going.
Now here's Kobe. Fires the 3. Trains the three-pointer. He's got 11.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
And the Knicks decide to take their first timeout here.
And doesn't like how things are going right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
Here's Walker. Will it go? That one also a miss for him, just like the other 3 attempts this game.
Give him a little credit. Take some guts to keep shooting if you're struggling this bad. It's getting a little bit ugly right now.
The pass to Robinson. Quickly with it. New York moving it around. Barrett the pass to Walker. At the elbow, Randall. Rocket 6. Trying to get open is Robinson. Randall no good. The Atlanta leading by 11. For 3, Kobe makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals, 5 for 8 in the game.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And the Knicks miss again.
He's having a tough quarter, scoring the basketball and able to help them close this gap.
Another 3 for Atlanta.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the trip.
New York trails by 17. And there's a minute 45 left here in the opening quarter. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And given Robinson's upside coming out of college, it was a little bit of a surprise that he fell to the second round.
And he's more of a classic big that won't stretch the floor. You're not going to run the offense through him, but boy, you can't teach size and athleticism, and that's what he brings to the party.
Looking at who's out there now for the Knicks. Knox, he's checked in for Randall. Burks comes in for R.J. Barrett. And Derrick Rose is subbed in for Walker. And here's Rose, following the three-pointer by Kobe Bryant. That one's off. He starts the game with a miss. On the wing. Rebounded by Knox. New York trails by 18. Passes it to Rose. Over Ibaka. New York, no good that time either.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
The shot by Bryant, no good. And so it's Rose who brings the ball up for New York. Here's Burks. That's tipped. Right side, Kobe. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. Kobe's got 22.
Pretty easy right now. Clear out. Give him some space. Let him get to work.
Here is Rose. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Quickly against Bryant. And finished off by Bryant.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add two ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
The Knicks have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
And for Derrick Rose, the question will be how much of his MVP level of play from 2011 can he recover? You'd love to see him return to that form.
And Kobe gets it to go.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
For New York, they have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one. 8 seconds left here in the first quarter. And he drops in the layup off the glass. 28 points for him.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And when you consider how Atlanta is doing, your thoughts?
I mean, the rebounding was the difference in that first period. You've got to block these guys out.
Yeah, rebounding can also be just about will, and they showed some of that in going in there and collecting some boards.
So with Berg sitting on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. They've got Corey Joseph. Bargnani is out there with Ibaka. Then there's Boris Diaw, and it's Bryant in at the shooting guard. And that one, good. Kobe's got the second quarter going with the first basket of the period for Atlanta. Here's Quickly, and he's way off from outside.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
And here's Kobe for 3. They get it again. Bargnani kicks to Bryant. No good from outside.
And after that great first quarter from three-point range, he has finally come back to earth.
Quickly finds Rose for 3. And that one's good. Quickly.
And that was the play to make. Rose making the right read.
Here's Bryant. There's the drive. And the dunk by Kobe.
Oh, fellas, that was vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. New York calls timeout.
And they're allowing too many points in the paint. Coach is going to let them hear about it.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
And a new group in for the Knicks. Noel's checked in for Gibson. Julius Randle comes in for Kevin Knox. R.J. Barrett's checked in for Evan Fournier. And Walker's subbed in for Rose. Noel passes to Barrett. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Shot's good by Walker.
And that's a good heads-up play there from R.J.
Atlanta leading by 20.
And Kemba Walker, traded to the Thunder this offseason, was subsequently bought out before joining the Knicks. Walker and the Knicks seem like a perfect fit. You just hope Walker can stay healthy at this stage of his career. Working on consistency with that jumper. You can see Barrett has improved his shooting mechanics. Much more repeatable motion now.
Going inside. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
Well, R.J. is a natural scorer. It's very hard to shake him off that kind of focus.
Here's Bryant. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. You can see Barrett looks a lot more comfortable now from every spot, Greg, on the floor.
From 3, mid-range, the free throw line. When he knocks down shots, defenders have to creep up to stay connected. And that's when he can put the ball on the floor and get by people.
And a long wind-up and strong follow-through on the one-hand jam.
Yeah, he's not going to mess that one up. Lets a floater go. And Walker kicks to Barrett. No one near Randall as he lets it go. And again, it's New York.
The balance and body control look a little bit better this season, so Randall stays on the ground in this catch-and-shoot situation and looks fluid.
And the shot goes down.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
That's a two-pointer from Walker. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. Walker's got 5 now.
And a master at creating space. Walker can get his shot off in a variety of ways.
Atlanta shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Well, it's interesting to watch him because he's putting his body on the line to get to the line. We didn't see this during the first quarter, but he's making up for it here.
The Knicks making a switch here. Quickly's checked in. Pass to Bryant. Bargnani kicks to Bryant. Shot clock at 6. And he drives in. And Bryant slams it in.
And Bryant, just a superb athlete, terrific at just imposing his will on the defense on that drive.
And it's Noel with the rebound. They have a very long way to go to get within sight of the lead.
And from what we've seen so far, guys, don't hold your breath.
And so Ibaka will bring it up for Atlanta. They lead by 24, their biggest margin. For 3, Kobe, and he's good on the 3-ball. Bryant's got 45 points.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Nice D from Barrett. 40 seconds left in the second quarter. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
And it's a completely new group for Atlanta. And then for New York, Robinson comes in for Noel. And it's Burks in for Barrett. The kick out to Walker. New York, no good that time either.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Count it.
Kyrie, great job of gutting the defense that time with the dribble. So with the ball in his hands becomes dangerous.
And here's Walker outside. Kept alive by New York. And they'll get another chance. Faster quickly to stop the run. And that's good. Kemba Walker for 3. Walker's got 8 here in the quarter.
And this is where Walker thrives, an assertive long-distance shooter. And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
And so it's Atlanta having no problem. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You look at Kobe Bryant in this game, I mean, he has been everywhere.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
And New York, looking at who they've got. In the forward positions, Barrett and Randall. Emmanuel quickly out there with Kemba Walker. And it's Robinson in at the 5.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
From outside the arc, shots good by Walker. Walker's got 11 points.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Kobe passes to Bargnani. And here's Joseph for 3. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Here's Walker with the 3. Serge Ibaka with the rebound. Ibaka's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And it's out of bounds. The Knicks will take it the other way. And defensively, no matter the size of the man he's guarding, Walker really puts up a fight.
Some smaller guards pretend to battle. Walker will bang with you, try to front you, pull on your jersey, whatever it takes. He backs down from no one. Hits his first attempt of the half. Not what you'd call suffocating D on that possession.
Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play. Atlanta shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game. Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. Rose passes to Gibson. It's stolen by Ibaka. Outside Bryant. Back to Joseph. Kobe against Rose. Shot clock at 5. And Kobe throws it down hard.
Yeah, love seeing Bryant just get up and go for it. His leaping ability never ceases to impress.
Puts up a 3. Atlanta with the rebound.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, some of these nights you got to enjoy yourself. Not too much at the expense of the other team, but right now this team is balling.
Here's Rose. They can't stop the run with that one.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Diaw, the pass to Bryant. It's good. The assist that time from Diaw. Diaw's got 6 assists in the game.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Grimes, guarded by Kobe. Back to Rose. Into the lane. A shot off that time. And Atlanta will come the other way. Kobe attacking. Basket counts. Kobe's got 59 points.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
A different look for New York. Noel comes in for Taj Gibson. And Fournier subbed in for R.J. Barrett. Fournier gets a wide open look. And again, it's the Knicks missing.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
Oh!
And everything is dropping for them. Terrific second half run.
Well, with the confidence growing, that's one thing, but they seem to be getting more intense, and that's helping the quality of their play here.
And Kevin, one thing you have to respect about Derrick Rose is that he's never stopped evolving. He's constantly adapting his game to best fit what his team needs.
Irving, good.
Yeah, sure, Timmy had a chance to take the shot, but he's so skilled at hitting the wide open teammate there. Gorgeous pass.
Quickly with a wide open look. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Quickly's got 6 points.
How good is that? I mean, he can make a defender look foolish at times.
Yep, that one goes in there.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Well, the thing is, they're controlling the pace right now, and if that was the mantra for them at halftime, they've carried it out.
Randall passes to Rose. That's in, coming off an assist from Randall. 8 points for Rose.
And the coaching staff enjoying that as Randall is becoming a bit more of a facilitator.
Hands it from downtown.
My goodness, what a move there to lose the defender. Got him on his heels, and then he made it look easy from there on in.
For 3, Fournier. Reeves with the rebound. They are in complete control.
This is the ultimate definition of the zone. Everything they've done has worked. That is not possible. What we just, is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said. Rose in the post. Duncan with the block.
That's an awesome defensive display by Duncan there, coming up with the block and aggressively sending that one back.
And so it's Atlanta enjoying the kind of gigantic lead you almost never see. The three-point shooting has come fast and furious to the tune of what has become a big-time blowout in progress. We'll return shortly. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
You know, anytime a guy's in the post and the teammates know he's unselfish, great player movement can create an opportunity just like that.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. With Ibaka sitting on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. They've got Duncan. Kyrie Irving is out there with Avery Bradley. And it's Short in at the 3 spot. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Kobe's checked in for Joseph. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Burks, he's checked in for Fournier.
Yeah, if you're going to give Brian a lane to the rim, then you deserve to get dunked on. You know how tenacious he is when penetrating inside.
An open look for Quickly. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference, not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
And the Knicks with possession. Rose with the ball. It's Ibaka picking him up. Rose, no good.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Atlanta.
Fantastic passing. We saw it in the first half, and it's carried over here in the second.
And for whatever reason, their confidence in the mid-range game has shown up here tonight. They've been impressive from there. Shot's been there all day long, and they've knocked it down.
Kemba Walker's checked in for New York.
And they are very comfortable running their offense through Walker. And you can see why. Drops a sick dime right there. That pass was right on the money.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Off target with his 3. And it's Bradley with the ball for Atlanta. Bryant. And finish off by Bryant.
Well, that's a good job by Avery Bradley, recognizing that he had an open teammate and get it to him in a good position.
And it's Quickly in the corner. Here's Toppin. And the rejection by Ibaka. Oh, and a fast break for Atlanta. Kicks it to Bryant. Bryant's to the hoop. And Bryant slams it in.
Really like that work there in the paint. He has really established a low post presence.
And the foul on Avery Bradley. That's his first foul. And New York making a change here. Got a piece of it. Burks for 3. And again, it's the Knicks missing. Here's Atlanta now. Outside Bryant. Count it. Good.
And the rebound and the follow show you what he is all about. Gritty and determined with a soft touch to match.
And a wide open look for Walker. New York, no good that time either.
Sometimes you just have an off night, guys, and that's what we've seen so far.
Here's Bryant. Banked in off the glass.
Don't think about Avery Bradley being an unselfish player, but when he makes reads like that, it feeds his confidence as a playmaker.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
It's hauled in by Diaw. No good, unable to end this run. Bryant looking over the floor. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Ibaka finds Bryant. 5 on the clock. Fires from deep. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Bargnani with the ball. And Burks picks him up defensively. And Kobe the bucket with the assist by Bargnani. Bargnani's got assist number 8 here in this one already. There's Walker with the 3. Hits the three-point bomb.
And getting his jump shot from where he wants to be, that is Kemba's game.
Here's Kobe. And the shot goes in.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Confidence is sensational, and it feels like no one is going to stop him tonight from scoring.
Bradley against Walker. Here's Bryant. Bargnani kicks to Bryant. Kicks it out to Bradley. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Driving inside.
Well, Bradley right now putting the defense, something he does well, on its heel because of his offense.
The first one falls. Knox, he's checked in for New York. Rose comes in for Walker. And so Bradley nails both of them. 36 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And he commits the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And so they foul intentionally. He misses the free throw. And he's good on the second.
The team's struggling to come back. He really wanted all of those free throws.
Here's Bryant driving to the basket. And he banks in the layup.
And so far tonight, he's been the game's leading scorer. Just got into a groove, and no one's found a way to get him out of it.
Rose against Bargnani. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And Rose, a fighter, someone who challenges defenders inside and attracts their attention.
And he makes both free throws. Now Bryant. To the middle. Shot's good from Bargnani.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
Rose with the ball. And so Atlanta takes this one